Howdy fellas, BANHAMMER here, back with another Diablo 3 video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a Summoner Necromancer, and we'll go through Paragon points quick, then skills, gear, and finally what's in the cube. I honestly don't have a rhyme or reason as to where I put Paragon points on this Necromancer. However, as always, you're going to want to be doing the crits and resistances first before anything. Alright, let's talk skills. For your left click, you're going to want Frailty with the Aura of Frailty, which allows you to clean up damaged mobs as you walk past them instantly. Right click, you're going to want Command Skeletons with Frenzy, which allows them to do more damage. 1, you're going to want Devour with Devouring Aura Rune, which allows you to walk by bodies and pick up essence. And Land of the Dead, you're going to want for number 2 with the Rune Invigoration, which allows you to replenish essence right away and use corpse skills for free. Number 3, you're going to want Army of the Dead with Death Valley Rune, which pulls enemies to a central location and does a fuckload of damage, 12,000%. 4, you're going to want Skeletal Mage with Life Support, which allows them to stay up for 2 seconds longer, which is super helpful. And as our first passive, we're going to want Extended Servitude, which increases minion duration, and it's super helpful. We're also going to want Final Service, which is when you take lethal damage, it negates it for 4 seconds, keeping you alive. Spreading Malediction, which gives you a 1% DPS boost for every mob affected by curses, and finally Wrathma's Shield lets you become invulnerable for 4 seconds after using Land of the Dead. Okay, so now on to the gear. You're going to want the Jessist set, weapon and offhand, and you're also going to want the Wrathma's set, so the boots, pants, chest, head, shoulders, and gloves. Ideally, you're going to want the Witching Hour, just for the crit and attack speed. And now the rings aren't exactly what you want on this character, and I will show you in a second what you do want, ideally. Obviously right here I'm just going for high crit chance, high crit damage. Now I'm going to show you what you actually want. This is another character non-seasonal that I made right there. So, as you see, you're going to want a Convention of Elements, you're going to want a Crisbin Sentence. You're also going to want one of these, a Johnstone. It's not super helpful if you don't use corpse skills. You're going to want a Circle of Nihilage Evil in your cube. You're also going to want Bloodsong Mail. And you're also going to want Trag'Oul's Corroded Fang in your cube. And right here I'm just going to do a quick run through, just to show you guys how to actually use the build. So you're going to want to pop skeletons on them and get those mages up as soon as possible, because each one of those mages increases your damage that your skeletons do. So ultimately, the more mages that are out, up to a certain amount in percent, are going to increase your damage and make you run through stuff faster. So as you see, I'm walking by these corpses on the ground, and it's just automatically collecting it for me, although I do have Land of the Dead popped right now. I'll try and show you up against a weaker enemy, this Aura of Frailty. So this ring around me that you can see, this faint ring, is the Aura of Frailty. And if you see, right when they get low, they instantly die. And that's because once they're below 15%, they're going to be instantly killed by the Aura of Frailty. So as you see, as I'm walking by these corpses, it's just picking up the essence for me, and that's because of the Devouring Aura that we have. So there's no need to cast it any longer. And like I said, the more mages that are up, the more damage you're doing. Right there, I just used Land of the Dead to pull them all in. And that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of it, guys. You're just going to want to stay behind your minions, always be commanding your skeletons towards new mobs, and focus the elites with your command skeletons. Always make sure that your mages are up to date, like not up to date, but up to speed, having as many as you can possibly have. This is why you're going to want the Crisbin and other things. It all helps your mages and skeletons, which is ideal for this build. So as you can see, when this pack gets low, I just walk up to them, walk into the middle of the pack, and it kills them with the Aura of Frailty. And that's pretty much all you want to do, guys. And that there is pretty much all you need to know for the Command Skeletons build for the Necromancer, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay frosty.
Yeah, I knew it. Don't try to understand it, just bob your head to it. Got pussy on my mind, I just flow right through it. My gear's on point, I make your man look stupid. Stupid. Just call me the Kid Cupid. Don't let your girl listen, cause homie, she might lose it. Turn that ass around, put her hands right up. No need to explain, show me some of that love.